Okay, we are back. I'm sorry, I had to help my wife out. That's more important. Alright, let's see here. What am I doing? Let's go to inventory, see what we have here. There's a bunch of stuff I do want to read. I wish the wands had some type of upgrades. Oh, gear? I didn't know I had extra gear. Legendary. I want to see what that is. We gotta check that out. The room requirements. Okay. So I'm outside. The room requirements. That's what I was doing.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Sure, Deke. I'm ready. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambiance. No, let's do it.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Okay.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe.
Puffskins.
All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
How do I use it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's do that. And let's do that. And then...
You got one!
Revelio.
I guess I didn't need to sneak up on him.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
Just want to take in the scenery.
Revelio.
One of Merlin's things. We'll worry about that later.
Revelio.
Hello, Deke.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna need some Levioso.
Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of mooncalves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Okay, for now, since I gotta wait for nighttime, let's do something else. Okay. What's a mooncalf even look like?
Levioso.
Oh, okay. And we're off.
Revelio.
Ahem.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Aloha Mora.
Ahem.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, I'm just robbing people's homes.
Protego. Revelio.
If it weren't for the cost of things.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Let me go to the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, please tell
Revelio.
for me about the butterflies.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I'll be very disappointed in me if I
Lumos.
lose this.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
That's for you, Carl.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Let's see, I need this, I think.
Lumos.
Think.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay.
Expulso. Descendo. Arresto momentum.
Here we go.
Revelio. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Doug Bog sighting. Be careful. Okay.
Seems a pleasant enough.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Revelio.
I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it. Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizards here.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Accio.
How
Confringo. Defindo.
You will fall!
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching.
You don't have a clue?
Sprottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Revelio. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Incendio. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Defender!
Shit.
Revelio. Descendo. Incendio. Descendo. Incendio.
Oh shit.
Depulso.
Oh, come on. Oh shit, I'm screwed here.
Accio. Defender. Confringo.
Oh no.
Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Oh, I should have just used that. What do you call it?
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Defender. Incendio.
Oh, I died. Okay. What? Alright, hold on.
Revelio.
I gotta see what spells. I don't think that would work on a troll. Let's see how that works.
That's all the hall comes for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Alright, hold on.
Revelio.
Oh no. I gotta find. I know it could beat the troll. It's gonna take me a little bit.
Revelio.
guess I have to go down there.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Defender!
Wow. Why is that guy not moving?
Confringo! Defender! Descendo!
Oh, shit. Damn. Trolls are very... It says I don't have to fight. I don't think I have to fight them, but for some reason I don't have...
Revelio!
I don't have the power. And I don't like that all my spells are on some weird stuff right now.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh, that's when I need to use my Protego.
Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Glacius!
Oh fuck, I missed him.
Confringo! Accio!
That's bullshit.
Confringo! Defender!
I moved!
Confringo!
Oh, come on, I moved.
Confringo! Defender! Descendo! Incendio!
That's all the whole clumps for now.
Confringo! Defender!
Oh, I died again. No, why? Oh god. So the other thing doesn't work. So I need to put my spells have to be. That's not gonna hurt him. Maybe I do some freeze, some of that, some of that. That's not going to work on him. That's not going to work on him. I mean, fire would work. But I need to make sure... I need to press the right button for... Let me see something here. Revelio is on the mouse now. Alright, let's confirm that. The ancient throw. Let's put on that. Alright, let's see if those bindings work for me.
Protego!
Because that would help when... Alright, that would help me when he throws... When that... Yeah.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
Oh, I keep forgetting to press it.
Confringo! Glacis!
There we go, I didn't press the button. Where the hell is he coming from? Can I get out? Oh, wait, I can leave?
That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio!
Wait, I could avoid him? Wait, can I kick his ass?
Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Incendio!
That's interesting.
Confringo!
This is kind of cheating.
Defender! Incendio! Glacius! Confringo! Incendio! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Glacius!
Oh, I didn't even aim it at him.
Defender! Confringo!
Oh! What?
Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Descendo! Incendio! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Convulso!
That doesn't hurt him.
Arresto Momentum! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Stupefy! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Confringo! Stupefy! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Stupefy!
That's interesting.
Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Stupefy! Confringo!
Oh. You're not gonna kill me, bud.
Defender! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio!
That was kind of... I don't know.
Protego! Revelio!
Kind of corny, but found a glitch in the Matrix that helped me out because I was getting my ass kicked.
Descendo! Depulso!
I'll come right back to you. Give me a sec.
Revelio!
Here's one of the letters. Another one of the letters. Another one of the letters. Another one. Another one.
I think that's everything. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. Protego! Revelio! Revelio!
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The troll is interesting though. I don't know why I don't have enough powerful. I need to upgrade my items. That's the real issue. Alright, so this is all messed up now. So I need this here. This can go here for now. Yeah, I gotta get my spells right.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defindo. Revelio.
Oops.
Sometimes I do wonder if your eyes are still in your head. I really do. Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Got you.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
I'm gonna have to. It's foggy out right now. I might have to change out the buttons again.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
You could wait about your butterflies. Me and Sirona have business.
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aidan. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but you are walking into me right now. You cannot go that way. Unless you want me to move. Now, you and your butterflies. That is another mission I have to do. Let's just look at my gear real quick. Let's see what we got. Anything new that's better than what I have? Nope, nope, nope. I should sell that while I'm here. Nothing there. That's better, but it's that's still the best. That's still the best. I gotta unlock that still. Alright, so that's that. Let's go to quests. Her butterflies. Where's her butterflies at? Let me just take care of her butterflies real quick. That's a cheesy way to fight the troll, but you know what? I was getting my ass beat. I didn't know there was a mission of popping balloons. I did not know there was a mission about popping balloons. Alright.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Revelio.
Level 2 lock. Are these all level 2 locks? I can't break into level 2. I don't have that power yet.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Yes, they do.
Revelio.
Alright, I'm on my way to something with the butterflies. Find the butterflies of the Forbidden Forest.
Lumos. Revelio.
There they are. She wasn't making it up.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts.
Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies.
Alright, Bambies. Everything's gonna be okay.
Miss Willardsey will never believe where the butterflies led me.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oops, wrong button.
Lumos.
That's it? That's all I had to do is come here? What is my reward? Collect your reward. What am I collecting? Oh, hold on. Do I have to do this? No, there's no beasts.
Lumos. Levioso. Protego. Revelio.
Something around here, I guess.
Lumos.
There's supposed to be a chest around here. I guess I gotta go outside the circle.
Accio. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Compulso. Incendio. Revelio.
Yeah. Sorry, I got off the beaten path for a second.
Look what we have here. Revelio.
That's one of Merlin's missions I completed earlier.
Does it get any more cozy than
Yeah, with the
Hogsmeade?
broom.
Revelio.
It's so much easier to get around. Is this level 1? Level 3. Am I really stuck in here?
Mine now, Demi guys.
Let's do a little bit of a... What is this?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Don't need no potions. Level 3 lock. Ooh, hello, level 1.
Aloha Mora.
Let's pick some locks. There we go.
Revelio.
Is there nothing else in this room? I'm gonna have to go in there after this.
Talk about taking down that troll in the village circle.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Revelio. Cabolso. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Defender.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I guess I deserve that one. Don't push. Alright. Where is the food center? Where's the sweets? Wait, that's where I was just at. Nope. Okay. Pippins I don't need. I do have to go there too. I do have to check that place out. Because I have something.
You look simply glorious. Let me guess. Be a love
Work it out for yourself.
This is all the new gear.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, I didn't even notice these pictures last time I was in here. There's one of the things I need.
Revelio.
Hello, kitty cat.
And I dare anyone to argue it.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curse.
That does look better. I wish I had that in my front yard.
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Brood and Peck. Proprietor, Ellie Peck, is a fierce protector of beasts and will give you a fair price for any beast in need of a safe home. Brood and Peck is the shop to visit for best byproducts like Fuwapa, feathers, and niffler fur. Okay. Let me steal from her while I'm here. I don't get it. We just get to steal.
Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing.
I think I have one of those
Used to
birds.
carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Ooh.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
I need stuff for my what do you call it?
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Screw it, I'll just get a bunch of things because I need stuff for my potion.
You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say.
Oh, screw it. I'll just buy everything.
I'll not mind seeing you here again.
Now, in
Consider
case I
yourself
need it,
welcome.
I still have it. See, look, I'm unlocking so much stuff right now.
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Here's the cotton candy store. Honeydukes.
Not much of the dark art.
Oh, I could try some. Yummy. Thank you, thank you. Oh, might as well. Oh. I'll eat all your sweets for free. Thank you. Oh, I'll have a piece of cake. Thank you. Do I throw up? Oh, these muffins look delicious. What are you? Fizzling Whizbees. Okay. They make you float. Is that how cotton candy's made? Oh wait, they call it doxyfloss. I forgot in England they call it floss. They don't call it cotton candy. Smallest things entertain me. Okay, I guess I was an eagle there. Is that all they have? Eagle and chimpanzees? Don't they have like an elephant or a lion or... Alright, they're not giving me anything different. Oh, something that was locked, that was easy to open.
Revelio.
It's gotta be something different. I don't believe that that's the only two they put in this game. Oh. That was different. Okay. Alright. Get back to the same old, same old. I think it's almost Halloween time or something, because I've been seeing a lot of,
Revelio.
These all level 2s? Alright, so what do I have to do here? I've been working on that. So I gotta work on that real quick. open up another collection. Okay, let's go talk to...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
I don't know why you don't just get a snitch from inside.
Because I told...
Revelio.
I hated learning that.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it?
Adelaide.
I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Sounds like you got your uncle killed.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5.
Well, it looks like you lost your
Uncle
uncle
Roland's
too.
looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he
Very
travels,
sad.
and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Let me
I'll
go
try and look
take
into
care
it
of
for you, Adelaide.
Maybe I
Thank
can save
you.
him before he dies.
He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is.
I will look right now
Thank you
for
again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Fine, Uncle Roland. And away we go. Whee! If I knew she was in the courtyard.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Of course, I'm going into the bad area. But things I do for a fellow student.
Revelio.
No. If the bird is calling, I wouldn't say it's a good sign. Not at all. It's evidence you've already caused disturbance. So no, I don't agree with...
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Will you enjoy this?
Accio. Confringo.
Why upset me?
Revelio.
Seems like a quiet night.
One of the little bastards scratched me.
Oh, that warrants a look.
Revelio.
Come out before I fight. This is almost too easy.
Let me
Die before.
This isn't a fair
Descendo.
Confringo.
All right,
Expelliarmus.
Pathetic display.
Incendio.
Is that all? Incendio. They say
Protego.
you're hard to... It's you. Cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin. Incendio.
careful. None of that. Think you're clever. Nuisance.
Arresto Memensis.
How dare you use me?
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Accio. Bindo. Leviosa.
Incendio. Oh, it's a bit like, being on
Expelliarmus.
fire, isn't it?
Protego.
No!
Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I'm trying to use different things.
Revelio.
Let me get back on mission. Of course, I just had to get rid of some bad guys. Hello. What?
Revelio.
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully from your corpse.
Accio. Confringo. Defender. Cursed fiends. Revelio.
Well, Merlin. Another Merlin thing.
It's been ages since I've found an Itzy. I'm sure it'll be
Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
afraid to take a hit. What's that? What have you done? Oh, still, you little weasel.
Accio. Confringo. Defender.
You tried cousin.
Accio. Levioso.
Is this your
Expelliarmus. The beasts are safer now. Revelio.
Oh, hello.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, this shouldn't be a problem. Reparo.
Lumos.
No, Reparo.
Reparo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Is that all? Reparo.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Revelio.
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Oh shit, let me do this real quick. Let me see if I can sneak up on him. I'll put another one up here.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
What have we here? Another human?
Revelio.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Protego!
Easily diverted.
Levioso!
I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are postponing the inevitable! A miss!
Glacius! Accio! Confringo! Protego!
Arrogant child!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Revelio. Depulso. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus. Lumos.
That's for you, Carl.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Confringo. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Accio. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Glacis. Depulso. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Do I go down there?
Revelio.
That's interesting. Hmm.
Lumos. Revelio.
Well, I gotta look at Roland's map. So, how do I get to that? Under... Oh, but where's his map? His collections. Nope. Inventory. Okay. Where's the map? There it is. Alright, so that's either a road or that's the stream? Road? Rocks? Tent? And something.
Revelio. Confringo. This looks intriguing.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Lumos.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Revelio.
crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's true. Eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift? Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Petrificus totalis.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Revelio.
I can't pick that up.
Revelio.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Revelio.
What do we have here? Revelio. Revelio.
Levitate two enemies simultaneously. Slam a leaping loyalist command to the ground and cast Stupefy. Stupefy is... No, that's not Stupefy. What's Stupefy? Do I have Stupefy? Wait, Stupefy is that sleep thing.
Revelio.
My mother used to make like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Oh, slam him, it would be this one, right? That would be that one. Alright, so... Slam a leaping loyalist command to the ground. Cast Stupefy and levitate 2 enemies simultaneously. How do I get behind this guy?
Revelio.
Next time I see Pig or that student.
What was that? Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
I don't know what Stupefy is then. What the hell Stupefy? What the hell Stupefy? What is Stupefy? Oh. Now I know what that is. Alright.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Defendo.
I won't rest until
Revelio. Revelio. A ladder. That's what I need.
There's no way I'm gonna beat up that what do you call it?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. I don't like the looks of that encampment.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Revelio.
If only I could get my hands on things for that student.
What went on here, I wonder? Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Accio.
Someone
Confringo.
too slow.
Accio. Descendo. Revelio. What do we find in here? Revelio.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. What's that? Enjoy suffering!
Descendo. Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Arresto momentosis. Confringo. Protego.
Accio! Confringo! Defender! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio! Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you.
Petrificus Totalis. Too late.
Revelio.
Hopefully I find her uncle alive.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. The area's still clear, if anybody cares.
Revelio. Accio.
Hello?
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Revelio.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Petrificus
What was that?
Totalis.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Who's there?
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Defender! Expelliarmus!
How nice. One less humour to worry about.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Revelio! Accio!
Of course, none of my things have fire. At least something to have fire.
Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
You know what this means? I'm gonna have to fight that stupid troll.
Revelio.
I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Defender!
I will make you pay.
Protego! Arresto momentum.
Stop it!
Confringo!
Why can't I hit you?
Accio! Expelliarmus, Defender!
I won't rest until
Protego!
you're dead.
Confringo!
No! I will make you pay.
Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! You only have Ranrock to blame.
Gear slots are full. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to start deleting some stuff. What am I using right now? Alright, so this one I could destroy this one. Destroy that one. Destroy that one. But destroy that one. That I can't destroy. Let's back up. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Go back. Destroy, destroy. Go back. Destroy. Destroy, and let's do that.
Revelio.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio.
This door must need power from something.
Revelio.
Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Oh. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Oh.
Accio.
You are terribly out there.
Potato.
I won't
Defender.
No!
Confringo. Accio. Defender. Protego.
Little moon calf. You can't stop. Come in here.
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Accio. Confringo.
How did you do that?
Accio.
This will not go well for you.
Protego. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Descendo. Glacius. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Accio. Defender.
You're like a glum bumble burning spine.
Confringo. Accio. Defender. Protego.
I'll get you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Confringo.
You won't get away with that.
Defender. Confringo.
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
Revelio.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex. My memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Revelio.
Look at my map again. What map of floating candles? I don't understand that. Alright, let me look at my map of floating candles. On the inventory, I'm guessing. Oh, it's by the hidden forest? That's what that looks like. Okay. This is that bridge. Use the map of floating candles. Alright, let me look at that map again. Alright, inventory. Maps. F of view. So, luminous.
Lumos.
Right around here.
Revelio.
Floating candles. It points to right here. Does that have to be nighttime? It's why you can't keep that stupid map up. This looks like exactly where I'm at.
Lumos.
Set the sign there, that's there. And that's there.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days.
The chairs in the common room are too comfortable. Closed my eyes for 2 seconds the other day. Woke up 2 hours after charms. If you ask any Hufflepuff, they'll tell you there's a badger in their common room.
But it's always so noisy in the common room, and then I can't concentrate, so I end up just talking to everyone and nothing gets done.
Why would Helga Hufflepuff have you tap on barrels, though? That's the only thing that mystifies me.
Ugh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire in the common room later. After Sharp's last class, I've earned it.
Why study in the common room when you could be outside in the fresh air? I'd rather be in the courtyard than a musty old library any day. Thomas Brown knows more about books than anyone. Well, perhaps not Madame Scribner, but anyone else, I'd say.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed. It's so... what's the word? Magical.
I'd like to shop in the hamlets. I'm too afraid to venture out alone with all that's going on. Life seems rather dull in the hamlets around here. I'd much rather live in a big city like London.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. Well, when goblins aren't lurking around every corner. Can't be good for business.
I find the girls to be messier than trolls, truth be told. I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep, another sings, and another mumbles incantations.
I couldn't agree more.
I don't trust any of the boys. You find one... on your pillow and you don't soon forget.
She put a boat on my bed, and I know it was her. She's looking for trouble.
Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Now, if you like what you bought, be sure to come in and see me again. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight.
Revelio.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Revelio. Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated.
by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Revelio.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Let's get this out of the way.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Defender!
Not quiet enough.
Confringo! Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Protego!
This doesn't hurt. What's the point of this exactly? Put me on the ground now!
You've made your last mistake. You look tired.
Confringo! Confringo! Protego!
Over here!
Levioso!
Regret coming here.
Descendo!
There you are.
Incendio!
Let's get this over with. Seems you're hardest in this at all.
Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until Pity.
Protego!
Lucky, that's all.
Confringo!
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's what I've heard.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Defender!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. Lumos. Descendo. Incendio. Oh. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio. I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, Nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Lumos. A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A Keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours asking me to afternoon tea? What did I tell you about making friends with muggle-borns? I am highly affronted. You will not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
That's great.
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Revelio.
It's gotta be something right above me.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
If Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster, I think we should have a mooncalf in charge. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small...
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Dinner? Yep. Alright, dinner time. I will be back.